What up, Chevy Addict? What's going on there, fam? Yeah, man, out here trying to get this work done on this car, man. Sheesh, boy, I tell you, man. Look, I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, bruh. These manufacturers, they make these cars a certain way to where they want you to bring it back to them and charge your arm and a leg for some of this work. I'm like, some of this stuff is just unnecessary. How they put stuff together. I'm keeping it 100, man. I'm like, sheesh. Look, changing our spark plugs shouldn't be that crazy, man. You see how much stuff I had to remove just to get to the spark plugs? Because the spark plugs, they sit right under those four cores right there. But shit, you got to dismantle damn near half of the top just to get to it. Man, that's crazy, man. See, I'm talking about, look, you got to take off this whole entire manifold right here. You got to take this off in order for to get to it, bruh. You got to take this whole top off. You know what I'm saying? Just to get to it. And plus, you got to take off the throttle body. You got to take that off just to make it easy enough for you to work on it. But the craziest part about it is where the doggone bolts at for like right in that front part. Man, they got what it is. It's one. Let's see, one, two, three, four. It's five bolts in that location, which you gotta work with. It's man, I'm just telling you, man. It's crazy as heck how they got this stuff. Who is that? Nix. How's it going? Appreciate you coming in. Hey, look, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button for me. Yeah, but man, I'm telling you, boy. They, like I said, they make these cars for you to take it back to them so that way they can charge your arm and leg to do some of this work. Man, this is crazy, man. I tell you. And all I want to do is try and change my spark plugs on here. So, so if any of y'all got a Nissan, well, this right here, this a 2015 Nissan Versa that I'm working on. So if you have one of these and you need a tune up done, hey, this what you got to go through for to get that done. All that top part got to come off in order for to even get to those plugs. But luckily, hey, look, I went on Amazon and found the plugs for it right here. I don't know if that's the model number or what. I'm not sure. But these the ones that I got right here. They say put a turbo in it. it need it need more than a turbo. I tell you that much. Yes, sir. I'm way past due on the time for these spark plugs to get done. Uh, the recommendation was they were supposed to get changed at 100,000 miles. Man, I'm like 100. What I'm at? I think I'm at like 154. I think I'm at 154,000 miles on here. So yeah, I'm way behind. So yeah, but man, I'm telling you, man, this is something else you got to go through just to change plugs on here. Jeez. See, car packs look pretty good though. Them old car packs still look pretty good. I hate changing out the spark plugs on my sons. Yeah, sir, boy. Look, do you even need to? Oh yeah, let me show you what all you gotta take off, man. Look, you gotta take this whole entire piece here off of there, plus the throttle body right there, just to make it easier for you to even get it off of there. So this has to come off. But here's the killer part. Look where these bolts go at on here. Man, they in the dirtiest spots, boy. I tell you, when I say you gotta work for it, man, you gotta work for it. For to get that over there. And be honest with you, I'll probably say just by looking at it, the easiest way I see really, I'm saying what would be easier for to get the spark plugs off on this car, but it would be extra work though. Remove this bar right here. Now that right there, you gonna have to take off a few of these little pins right there, cause all this stuff ain't really nothing but a mask really altogether. But you got like what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 push pins to take off on this part right here. Then another 3, and I think for this right here, I think it's like 4 bolts, 2 on each side, in order for the move this bar right here, kind of like where you can get it loose and bring it back to you. Now that would give you some extra space the way you can actually get your ratchet and get down there and take those bolts off. But man, other than that, sheesh, boy, I tell you. Yeah, I gotta get the old one up. Dang, what did I do with them that socket set? Look, then plus I had to go to AutoZone. Like I had to get me a spark plug socket set, because this car here uses a 9/16, in which I didn't have one for. I just had just a regular standard socket. So yeah, had to go spend that little extra money there. see what we looking like. Woo. Ah. See what we got here. Yeah, I guess you can say, hey, look, 150 plus thousand miles. Look, yeah, buddy, I can say, yeah, it was about time for it. Look like a little normal burning on here. Yep, kind of looked like it. Sheesh. And these are the original plugs that been on this car since I bought it. Now that I'm looking at it, these are like the same type plugs I seen come on them that Chrysler 300, some NGKs. So here the new plugs that I'm going with right here. Now this is what this car had called for when I looked it up. How you say that? Iridium plugs. So yeah, that's what I'm going with there. So this the old one right here. So it said this one here supposed to give me some good, gas mileage and everything. So yeah, we about to see. Damn, look at the difference in the top part right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, she was done. She's time, man. Yes, sir. It's definitely time for some. For sure. What's a good brand of starter for an old 90s car? Oh, man. Nah, man, the only thing I can tell you on the starter one, that one there, you probably do some research there, man. Of course, you probably want to stay like close to like what the manufacturer had on it. Most of the time, you can probably find that same exact one that came with the car for lesser online than what you would when you go to the parts store. Man, which they go try and break your arm and leg just to, buy it. Same way like with these plugs right here. Man, the store wanted, I think like for these Iridium plugs, man, they wanted, I think like $9 a piece, somewhat like that. What is it, 9 times 4, like $36. And I bought a 4-pack off of Amazon. I spent $25 for the same exact plugs, man. Hey, Lisa, how's it going? How's it going, Lawrence Christian? Yep. Yeah, Lisa, yeah, I ain't doing nothing but just trying to get some maintenance work done on this car, y'all. You see I'm changing these plugs out, trying to get it right. Now I gotta look up what this car needs, though.
Little lever right here. Left.
Let me see.
Spin panel.
Take that off. Look, hey, whenever I'm working on my car, look, I keep the old laptop right by me there, just in case if I gotta look up some information. Yes, sir. Got to do that. Yeah, I'm about to look up the gap size for the spark plug for this car right here. Gotta find out what it is. Yeah, I like doing my spark plugs one at a time, so that way I don't get none of them wires crossed up. Even though it's quite simple, but that's just me. I'm just old school with it. That was spark plug, yeah. What it is. Okay. 1.6 requires a gap of 0.44. Okay. Yeah, so you see, that's what it's telling me what the gap is. What's going on, SS? So, yep. So it's telling me that's the required gap for the spark plug for this car right here. What is 0.44? So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Yep. So look, even on that, see, it even showed a recommendation right there. So the NGK iridiums. So yeah, I got the long life ones for this here. So yep. Set that down right there. 0.44. I know a lot of y'all used to this here, the spark plug gappers right there. That's it, 0.44. Let's see. It's 0.44. So that's gonna be right there. 0.44. Yep, 0.44 on the gap. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yes, sir. When it say, I wonder what his favorite color is. Hey, yeah, that's a good question. I wonder what my favorite color is too. You already know. Oh, man. That ought to be about close up. Seems they need that much torquing. That's stuck down up in there. I think that's it right there. Sheesh. Now I gotta figure out how to get that song gone out of there. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that sucks. Oh. So it won't come up. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna handle this. You'll get this bad boy out here one way or the other. Man, boy, this rubber here stick on that pretty good. Woo! Let me spray a little something on that. Make sure this slide out of there. Yes, sir. Make sure this bad boy slide up out of there. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, let's try this again. Make sure she go right. Damn, well, that's a long ass way to go. Oh yeah, and this right here, I got this off of Amazon here too, y'all. I think I paid. Matter of fact, I got this before. That was right before Black Friday. I paid like $40 for this right here. It's pretty good though. Yep. All right. Cool. Cool. Seems like it right there. Yes, sir. Seems like it. All right. All right. That's one down. Oh yeah, that's a 10. I think. There we go. Nice and tight. This shit tight it on the what? Alright, come on off of that. There we go. Jeez. Oh, the honey here, Nissan come up with this doggone design, boy, I tell you. This is crazy as heck. Man. Yep, my old car pack still look pretty good though. Okay, let's see what this one look like. Ooh, yeah. Well, good thing I can say at least round up here it wasn't burnt around these top parts up here, but yeah, buddy. You can say these some guns here will do. Yes, sir. They were definitely due for a changing. Goodness gracious. 16, 24. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, man, we getting there. 2 down, 2 to go. That's right. There we go. Whew. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. This ain't never been taken off. Goodness grief. All up there, baby. There you go. Woo. Yes, sir. See what? Ooh, yeah. Yes, sir. It was time. Man. So this how rough we was looking so far off these original plugs off the car. I mean, I've seen worse though, but hey, that's what 150,000 miles look like. Sure, actually did 50,000 more than what the manufacturer recommended. They recommended change them out at 100,000. So yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You ain't lying. They do look rough. Shit, like I said, look, that's 150,000, boy. Woo! Yes, sir. She was due, boy. Dang. Put a little bit more oil on this thing. We gotta make sure this slides up. Come on. Jeez. Get up out of there. We'll do the same thing again. Let's see. just do it again. I gotta put some lubrication on there. Get that out of there. No problem. So yeah, tight on that. Oh yeah. And a little bit more slickness to it. Get this bad boy up out of there. Yes, sir. All right, let's try this again. Yeah. Okay, let's go like that. Oh. Whew. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get him back out of there and turn him up. Sheesh. Boy, I tell you, the life of a do-it-yourselfer, boy. Jay Jordan, what's going on, man? They need some iridium. Oh, yeah, that's what I got. Yep. Hey, KO, look. There you go, right there. Iridium plugs. Yes, sir. I'm right there with you. That's exactly what I'm putting on there. Say, what's all the blue stuff in there? My third brake light fell off on my way home yesterday. Oh, wow. Damn. So, Jay Jordan, what you got to order another one? Or, damn. Yeah, dog it. There we go. That should be good. Okay. That's good. There we go. Hold the power pack. Make sure they went real good. Oh yeah. Perfect. Ain't going nowhere. And you know what the sad part, y'all? I still need to leave all this down because I'm waiting on my oxygen sensors to come in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this down just like that until the oxygen sensors come in. Cause I mean, it wouldn't make no sense to me to just put everything back when I know, well, I got to at least take off just that half over there just to get to it. Because it actually sits behind the air box. So I probably could really and truly go ahead and just put all that back together since I only just got to work just in that area right there. So yeah, that probably do it. Okay, don't know where to get the screws from. Yeah, hey, woo, man. Hey, Jay Jordan, I would suggest, if you could, I doubt it though. I would say, look up the year, make, and model of your truck, and see if you could find that third brake light, and see if you can find out, well, type in information like what screws to use for that in order for to tighten it back down. Oh, shit. But I'll tell you, Nissan put this stuff in the dirtiest spots. I'm like, what were they thinking? That's all I want to know. All right, there we go. I can pop them off. There we go. Man, they put these plugs in the tightest doggone spots, boy, I tell you. Tell you, man, they do this stuff on purpose, man. Now I actually see why a lot of these shops charge people what they charge. Because of these newer cars, boy, look. Jeez. Come on up. Hey, I tell y'all one thing too. Now, what I do, like on the side, whatever. I don't know if y'all ever noticed like these numbers and whatever. So what I do, I take a picture of these numbers right here. So that actually be like the numbers of the say like certain parts on your car. So I would take a picture of this. So, and let's say you get ready to go buy your part, see you can actually match those numbers up to make sure that you buying the right thing. You know what I mean? Instead of them buying something blind, you know. But yeah, that's what I do, just sharing that with y'all there. So whenever you take off something, and if it has like a little part number, whatever, something on it, hey, take your picture of it or write it down. So that way, when it come time to buy your new part, you can actually match those numbers up to make sure that it's kind of close to what the manufacturer had on there. Oh man, what am I putting? Yep. So see, that way that'll help y'all out, man. I would say intermediate horn on a Nissan Murano. Clock spring or relay. Yeah, break them down to me now. Oh man, let's see what it's looking like. Yeah. God, dog. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go, folk. The fearsome foursome right there. God, dog. These suckers ugly, ain't it? Goodness gracious. I don't know how I rode around all that long time with these like this. Jeez. Yes, sir. They are one and done. Yeah, these here going straight to Sector 7. That's the trash can. Uh, uh. Hey, Sparky Q, what are you talking about? Replacing your horn on the Nissan Murano, or do you have a relay, whatever, or something? That's bad on the. I never really looked on a Nissan Murano before, but when it comes to these Nissans, shoot, it can't be too hard on them. I tell you that much. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's go. Get this done. There we go. Got a good hand tight on. Just to get a good pull. There we go. Should be it. Yes, sir. Jeez. So this one back. Alright. There we go. All four of them back on. That's what I'm talking about. Now here comes the fun part now. Time to put this this little manifold back on here. Boy. Let's see. Is this guy? Hey, Carlos. Hey, look, it's my car, man. I ain't in no rush. I mean, I'm taking my time with it. This is my own car in my own garage. So, yeah, I'm taking my time with my car. Look, it's my day off. So I'm just taking my time getting everything right. And I appreciate you telling me, put them in the metal recycling, not the trash. I appreciate that, though. But yeah, I'm not getting paid by the hour. Nope. This is my personal car that I'm working on. So yeah, I'm not in a rush for nothing. See, when you rush, you mess up something. You take your time, you get it right. Ah, man. Oh, boy. Here we go. Fun part now. Boy. Gotta figure this shit out. Come on. All that do, yeah, all that come on the side. Let's see, yeah, that goes leaves, yeah. Mm. And scratching up all my little penny on now. Shit. Oh, that's right. This doggone wire harness in the way. I forgot about that. That's gonna make it harder. I don't know how the hell to get that through there. There we go. Alright, that lined up. How this looking over there? Okay, that's lined up. Sheesh. Dang. Okay. Make sure that's all that good. Now. Yep, that is a 10. Alright. That goes down. Oh, these ones, here go be a. Woo, boy. These damn ones are bottom boy will be a son of a gun. Man, let me see if I can get this started. Okay, all right, we got that started down there. Sheesh. Team. Okay. This one, man. Sheesh. Oh, that shit hard as hell down there. Damn. Sheesh. Oh boy. Good luck on this. MRT 2J. So are you a DJ or a mechanic? What's up with the laptop too? Is it dead? No. Laptop ain't dead. See that? I just have it set on to shut off after not being used for about 2 minutes or whatever. You know, save battery power. That's it. It say car is no good. Look like it has been sitting in that spot for years. Dust is covered all over the windshield. Hey, you're funny, man. You're funny. Actually, no, this car has not been sitting for years up in there. No, sir. It's only dirty because we've been having this bad weather out here. I mean, hey, it don't matter to me. But when it's time for it to get cleaned up, oh, she do get cleaned up now. That's right. Oh man, I am hell, I'm gonna get down up in there. Woo-woo. Good luck to me. I'll tell you that much. Good luck. There we go. All right, got a turn going. We got a turn. Boy, I tell you, boy, Nissan put these doggone bolts in the doggone spots, man. Sheesh. Oh, boy. That's another one right there. Okay, where is it? Cool. One more to go. Yes, sir. One more to go. Let's get it. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts. Now I can go ahead and tighten these doggone things down. Goodness gracious, boy. There we go. Now, I'm gonna put that back on. So that goes for the throttle body right there. This one's going directly right here. Put that back on. There we go. Okay. These are going back into place. That one's going right there. Let me make sure I leave enough room for to get this hard ass bolt down there. Boy, boy, boy. Shit, where is my tin? There we go. So I got some good torque on that thing, man. There we go. Torque on. Oh. Shit, what is on that? Okay, one more. Okay, that's all of them. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's all of them. Jeez. Let's go back on here. Put it back on. There we go. Alright. So that's connected. The hoses on that side connected. All those are done. I'll put these back together over here. That one ain't touching it, huh? There we go. All over done. So the throttle body looking. Damn. Need to kind of like clean that. Jeez. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to clean that up. Need to clean that before I put that back on now. Damn, I don't think I ever cleaned that one. What kind of program? What kind of program you talking about? Let me see. Oh, there my throttle body stuff right over there. Yes, sir. Need to go ahead and take that shit down. Wow, man. Yep, that's what I need to do. I'm going to take this bad boy down completely. Let me see. I got 2 hoses to take off. So yeah, I might as well do that. So I can clean this. But it definitely needs a little cleaning. Sure. Definitely needs some cleaning. Okay. We got a little, oh, okay, so we got a little cooling stuff come through there. I better leave that right there where it's at. So they can hold up. Take this over and come on, stay right there. Don't you move at all. There we go. Oh no. Woo, there's more coolant coming out. Okay. And you sit right there, bud. Don't you go there. Don't you go nowhere. Oh, that's the top. Damn. Jeez. Yeah, you can see she need a little cleaning now, boy. Look at that. Got a little buildup up in there. Yes, sir. How are you? Yep. Yeah, you see, I gotta do a little cleaning on that. You see a little buildup up in there. Yeah, I'm about to go clean this bad boy out, y'all. Go and spray it out. Is the laptop also part of the car? No. I just used the laptop just to pull up information about the parts, pretty much. When you wash it or change it, actually, I'm gonna take it to my little bin outside, and I'm gonna clean it with this here, just to get some of that little, see all that little build up in there. I'm gonna get my little mini brush and kind of scrub up in there to wash all that stuff out of there. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, yeah, you can tell it ain't been cleaned a little bit, so. Okay. Gotta get my brush. Dang, what did I put it? Yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. Gotta go get my brush so I can finish cleaning everything up there.
Garage.
What's going on, Gator Soul? Hey, Tosh, how's it going? Yep. Oh, you say your car? Oh, yeah. This is my personal car here. I try and do my own little maintenance on it, keep it up. I've had this car since 2015, so hey, look, gotta make them last. You know what I mean? Just basically keep up the little basic stuff on it. Brakes, oil changes, spark plugs, certain sensors, whatever, air filter, the usual. God, look at this sucker dirty. dirty. Oh. Man. Well, we'll get this. See what this is, man. Oh, wow. Yep, it look a little bit better than what it did at first. Got some of that black smut out of there. Still got I think just a little bit left to clean up in there. But yep, yeah, she's coming along, looking pretty decent there. Got a little bit more to go. Oh man. Man. Oh man, some of that doggone shoot, I ought to put some of that degrees and stuff on here to shine this up a little bit. That might help it somewhat. Yeah, she don't look too bad now. Got most of it out of there. The inside a little bit clean. Look better than it did at first. Oh boy. see. Okay, there we go. And she lined up just like that. Buddy, we making progress, man. Making progress. Shit, wrong thing. What is that? I need 8. What is that? I need this little piece. Look at all that coolant coming out. Jeez. Oh. Come on, snap him, please. There we go. There. Man. Whew, man, that stuff sticky. Ugh. Boy, that coolant some messy stuff, boy. Hey, she on now. Goodness. Time for some new gloves now. Yep, yeah, I advise a lot of y'all, man. Look, to save yourself some money, if it's something simple that you could, change on your car, hey, buy the little part, whatever, and do it yourself. Save yourself a few extra bucks. I mean, it ain't got to be something super hard. I mean, it can even be something easy as changing your air filter, whatever, or maybe a little cap or something. But hey, you want to save some money? It's real easy to learn on certain things. Look, You just turn that laptop on, you already know what time it is. You can pull up information about your vehicle online and everything. And of course, you got YouTube. You can pull up certain things on how to work on. So yeah, I will tell you that's how I learned how to uh change out my radiator and my electronic fan on this car. Shit, I looked it up on YouTube University. That's how I learned. Sure. Saved me a whole lot of money. I can tell you that. Matter of fact, just alone, just changing out the radiator and the fan on here, I saved myself $400 because the shop wanted to charge me like $400 for to do that. I changed it myself, y'all. Car been good ever since. Now, the only way my car will go to the shop unless it's something super hard that I can't get to, then okay, yeah, I can see paying a certain price. But for simple things though, nah, I'm gonna do it myself and learn. I should have just did this while I had it up. There we go. Let's check this one. Come back a little bit. All right. All those are connected back. I can't see back here. There we go. So that's plugged in. Now let's head go towards that. I don't get mess with the connection though, man. Hope not. Hope not. There we go. I know where this goes. Here. This going that side. Alright. Let me see what this. Okay. Don't look too bad. Yep, let me check it out just to make sure. Yep, we ain't too bad. Yep, not too bad. There we go. All right. Jeez. What else is down there? That. One more. 1, 2. Yep. One more. That's missing a little bit. Oh. Oh yeah, here we go. This one right here. Jeez. There we go. Make sure this stick on there. There we go. Oh man, should be good. Ah, all right, everything is back on, back connected. Now I gotta figure this one out. There we go. That's on there. Make sure that's straight. Jeez. That is everything back normal again. Now I gotta run my extra wire back for my amplifier. I'll run that back on there. Oh boy. Yep, y'all see I got it together. Man, it just take a little time, when you working on your own car, at your own pace, you ain't in no race with nobody. You just want to take your time, make sure you got all your stuff together. And now what I would suggest, say like before you start working on anything, like what I do, I take a picture of whatever section that I'm working on. I take a picture of all the connections and everything. So let's say like I did just now, I just went on and put everything back together. But I will open my phone back up and look at my pictures just to make sure I got everything back in its right spot. So that way I won't miss nothing. So yeah, that right there will save you a whole lot of headache. Believe me, that will save a whole lot of headache, y'all. Trust me. And put the dipstick back on. Damn, I'm gonna have to repaint this. I already see that. So yep, now it's time to go ahead and put my amp wire back on. I gotta get some more flex loom. Dog it. For the put back on there. Man, oh man. I'm trying to see which one. Let me see. This the one I had at the top. Yeah, going right there. Yeah, so this one is going right up there. So I'm going to run this. I'll run it down. Okay. And then do that like that. But before I connect anything, I gotta put some tape on that. Make sure we ain't touching nothing. Yeah, so what I'm doing now, I'm running my positive wire for my big 3 upgrade. Already the grounds are still intact, so I'm just doing the positive cable going to the alternator now. So, and my alternator, it sits downward right there. Make sure she ain't touching nothing at all. There we go. Okay. That's that. I think this is 12. Alright, that's 10. What is this? This is 12. Okay. Yep. 12. to me on that tight. Yes, sir. You go good. Go. All right. I'm gonna move him out the way. We are done with that. What's going on, Lefty? What's going on, What's going on, man? I'm just tightening up my, just reconnecting my wire back, for my big 3 upgrade. Just finished, changing out the spark plugs on this bad boy. Now, trying to get the audio straight now. If I'm right, I think this is 12. Yep, yeah, that's a 12 right now. Gotta make sure this thing got some good connection, man. To be honest with you, look like you need some cleaning. Be honest with you. There we go. Make sure it is all done pretty good. Make sure we ain't missing nothing. Oh, man. I gotta clean a lot of this stuff off anyway. I'm about to repaint this bag. Wash, well, kind of like clean all this stuff here up. Yes, sir. Just clean all this kind of good. Get it all back. That's the piece number. No, they go for another wire. What the heck? Oh, I must have had it on this one. I think that'd be it. Yeah, I did have it on this one. There we go. Cover that up. I gotta order some more pieces. Yeah. I don't remember. Okay, this one must have been over here. Here too. Yep. There you go. So that's what's on there. Gotta tie this down right here. Gotta get some zip ties. Tighten that up. Gotta order some more loom. Gonna cover those wires back up again. Yeah. Yep, we almost done with it, pretty much. Where's my little piece at? See what this voltage look like on here right quick. Okay, alright. Showing 12.2 on there. Dang. Alright, 12, okay, 12.26. Well, that's what's up. Check this. See if we're getting a good connection on there. Alright. Good connection on that one. Let's see something. Alright. Alright, good connection on that. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, good. Go on that vote. Okay, 12.26. Cool. Need to check my battery in the back. Yep. Make sure I got everything. I'm gonna leave it like it is because I'm gonna have to come right back again and shoot. Really and truth, I gotta pull that air box and this here off. Like I said, because I gotta change that that oxygen sensor sits behind that air box. So yeah, that's how it go. J3, what's going on, bud? What's going on? Oh, man. Oh, Yep, yeah, I just finished doing a little tune up on here, and putting my little wires back on, checking the voltage on here. So yep, I'm pretty much done with it for today. Yep, besides a little cleaning got to get done, but hey, that'll be later on. Right now, look, it's a little too cold right now for all that, so I ain't gonna worry about it. But yep, yeah, I appreciate all y'all coming through. Look, about to wrap this up. Like I said, I'm just let the hood down and just leave it like it is and everything. Like I said, my part should probably be here tomorrow. I'm hoping, but you know how it go with the order from Amazon. They say they'll be here one day, then they turn around and be like a day later, or whatever, something like that. So yeah, it is what it is. So ain't nothing I could do but just wait. Yep. All right, y'all. Look, I appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, look, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. And don't forget to turn on those notification bells when I drop a video or go live. So appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, look, I'm gonna check y'all out on the next one.